Welcome to Chem 151, College Chemistry 1. I'm your instructor, Ms. Perkinson. I'd like to introduce myself. The photo on the left side is a recent photo of me interacting with a middle school student at Lincoln Intermediate School in Mason City. We have a collaborative relationship with the 6th grade science program, which you will soon learn more about. In the photo on the right, I am in the middle and clearly the shortest person. This is a photo from the last college I taught at, Haywood Community College, in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. In this photo, we were all recipients of an Excellence in Teaching Award. I miss my colleagues and the beauty of North Carolina, but I absolutely love Northern Iowa, and I am thrilled to have been teaching at Northern Iowa Area Community College since August of 2016. I will soon find out why you are a chemistry student, and I'd like to tell you how I became a chemistry instructor. I've always been interested in figuring out why things are the way they are, and I figured as a youngster that science was probably the most likely way to figure out what the truth was. In college, I originally wanted to pursue physics, but I didn't have enough confidence in my math skills or my ability to get those skills up to par. So, according to what was available in my college, I had to choose between a major in chemistry or biology. I figured that chemistry would be more of a challenge as well as more credible since it used so much more math, at least in the courses I took. I also thought a background in chemistry would provide better job opportunities. I didn't really find any of my assumptions to be true, but these were the choices I made. After I majored in chemistry as an undergrad, I figured I needed more schooling, so I applied to graduate school in chemistry and ended up at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill doing research in inorganic chemistry. I eventually earned my master's in chemistry and realized that chemical research was not my passion. I wanted to make a positive difference in the world, and it didn't seem like the opportunities available in the field of chemistry aligned with what I wanted to do. My father was a teacher, and he always discouraged me from pursuing a teaching career. However, I always wanted to be a teacher, so I decided to become a chemistry teacher, and it was one of the best decisions of my life. I love teaching, and it is obvious that I can make a difference in the world as a teacher, and I really care about my students and their future. You will interact with me in the context of this chemistry class, but there are other parts of my identity. I'm the proud mother of an amazing daughter, and as a single mother, I can empathize with many of the challenges that face students who are parents. I am committed to social justice, and I love being outside and enjoying nature. In particular, I love to birdwatch, but I haven't been able to do much since my daughter was born. It is also important to me to contribute to the NIAC community beyond what I do in the classroom by establishing strong professional relationships with my colleagues. That's a little about me, and now I'd like to set some mutual expectations. Let's look first at what you can expect from me. I will be respectful of you. I will be timely in my responses to your communication and grading. I will let you know if there are any changes in the course, such as a change to an assignment or whether I will be absent. When I grade your work, it is my intention to be consistent, offer the same opportunities to all students, and clearly articulate what my expectations are for graded work. My values are an important part of how I engage as an instructor. I value who you are in the many roles you have and will have, and see tremendous potential in you. Integrity is one of my guiding principles, and it is my goal to provide you with the highest educational experience according to my knowledge and capacity. I will hold myself accountable for what I am responsible for in the classroom. Now let's look at what I expect from you. I expect you to be respectful with me and other students. I expect you to be timely, which means you will show up on time for your obligations, you will turn in assignments on time, and you will let me know as soon as problems arise. I expect you to exert effort in this class. I expect you to honestly evaluate your efforts and how effective they are. If you are not getting the grades that you want, you need to do something differently. I expect you to complete the assignments, and I expect you to seek help when you need it. This may be way harder than it sounds because admitting we need help requires a vulnerability that we may not be comfortable with. You are here to learn, not to be perfect. I will not do your work for you, but I will support you in any way that I can. I expect you to act in integrity, to tell me the truth and not to cheat most specifically. I expect you to be accountable for your success and take responsibility for your learning. Taking responsibility for your actions is a powerful, transferable skill that will serve you well throughout your life. Here are some concrete steps you can take to start your success in this class. Print out and carefully read the syllabus. Know what the assignments are and when they are due, and schedule more time than you think it will take to complete them. I'm excited to get started with this class and to know you better.